Hey, what's up, turtles? Crick here. Came to the forest today to challenge myself, and in turn I'm gonna extend this challenge to you. What I want to do today is try to make a feather stick, nothing fancy, nothing really large, but I'm gonna use my non-dominant hand, which is my left hand. I'm right-handed, I do most of my chores with my right hand in general. If you watched a lot of our videos before, you've heard me talk about in the past that I'm really conscious of trying to get more coordination on the left side of my body in general. So that's what we're going to do today, is I'm going to try to get curls that are fine enough with my left hand and a knife, and use a ferro rod to ignite them. This is the piece of wood I'm going to be using. This is tulip poplar, tulip tree, Liriodendron is the genus. Here's the fire steel. This is a Light My Fire striker that came with a different ferro rod. And the knife I'm going to be using is this Moroccan Companion. The reason I'm using this is because this is a sheath I made last year at some point, but I kind of goofed up and I switched it and ended up on accident making a left-handed side sheath, so I thought it was appropriate to use that knife today, or this sheath, because I'm doing everything left-handed. Before I actually get started on this challenge today, if you're not familiar with what a feather stick is, we've actually dedicated a whole video showing how to do a feather stick using different types of knives, so you can reference that if you're not sure, or you can just keep watching and you'll sort of see what I'm going after. But I think at this point, I think I'm ready to dive in. Game time. I think I'm going to work on this part of the wood, and for this challenge, like I said, it's only getting fine enough curls to ignite with a ferrocerium rod. I'm not going to focus on getting kindling size chunks. I feel like that's, a little bit easier. The challenge in this is the control and getting fine enough curls that will take a spark and ignite into fire. It's not going to be a big flame for today. Like I said, the challenge is just, can I do it? Can you do it? And that's what I'm going to attempt right now. Start down here maybe. This isn't going too well, is it? This is the challenge. I'm all nervous too. I'm try pulling my elbow a little bit tight, closer to my body. There we go, a little more control. In theory. I don't know about that. I'm starting over. Didn't like that. Didn't like the way it felt. Maybe I'll start back here. Okay, what do I want? I want to extend the whole way down to there. All right, I think I'm gonna do a little bit more, and I think that might be enough to move on. Try the fire steel next, ferro rod. All right, I'm calling that good. So like I said, I'm right-handed, okay? And usually I hold the striker with a ferro rod like this, like this. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna use my left hand to hold the striker. that's the part of the challenge. So what I'm gonna do, ferro rod here, striking surface where I want it, on this. Okay, I'm gonna position this though. I'm gonna position this piece of wood under my leg, because the last thing I wanna do is knock all these feathers around and just waste what I did. So this is actually really nice. This is strong, can rest here and strike down. All right, I think it's crunch time. Man, my heart is racing. I think this will be good. I think this will be good. If it lights, it's gonna go fast, so I'll pull it up though. Show that it's on fire. You ready, Stoney? Everything going? All right. Woohoo! Yeah. That's a success right there. That's definitely burning long enough now. If I had twig bundle, some other flame extender, bigger curls that were kindling. Woo! Tell you what, buddy. Yeah, that worked nice. That worked real nice. Yeah. So you can see that my first attempt at that first cluster of feathers, I wasn't feeling it, and there was no point to keep pushing through it, I could tell. I didn't have the control. I wasn't locked into what I needed to do with, I guess, just my form. Just my form. The knife is super sharp. That knife is super sharp, so it wasn't the knife's fault. It was mine. So yeah, I'm really excited actually. I want to keep doing it because I pride myself on knife control and some of my abilities. It's something I really like to work on, and you could see, man, that was like, I don't know, it felt like for the first time I was doing it again, but that was really cool. So I'm extending this challenge to you. Whether you have a YouTube channel, want to upload a video or not, that's not important. I just want to extend this challenge to you to attempt to do what I just did. Make some curls with your left hand or non-dominant hand. Use a ferro rod, try to light it up. Let me know if you try it. I'm really excited. I'm really interested to hear what you have to say. All right, till the next one. This is Kirk with Black Owl. Later, turtles.